What's going on, YouTube? It's part 2 of our series here on how to relic a guitar. And this guitar already came pre-reliced, as you can tell. In my last video, I think you might have had a glimpse of it with some paint on it. But this whole area had water damage based on it being a plywood capped guitar. And the guy kind of, I think, wet sanded it and got inside this hole, which pretty much spidered out. My only concern was the kind of like cracks in between here. And there's really nothing wrong with this guitar yet, so I might put epoxy in it later. But for now, since he smoothly rounded off this edge here, what I did was I got the water damage off with this poker, and I'm starting to make little slashes where you put your guitar down, and that's why his didn't look very realistic. Most of your dings will be here and a few less over here. Sometimes they go a little bit wide, you get a gouge like that or a strange long one, but not very often. And you can see I dinged up the input jack area pretty good too. Everybody always screws that part up. I could do some more work on that. But the main trick that I like to use is to use some light grit sandpaper and some car wax and mimic the stroke that you use to strum a guitar. And basically over time you're going to have this little area here that looks like it was worn down from your shirt. And that's the whole trick of this area. You want it to look worn down by your shirt, not worn down by sitting it down against rough objects. And you can get this little blur effect. Different layers of paint might come out. You might get a little primer effect. You might get a little bit of just wood going all the way through if you can't get your primer effect going on. Don't overdo it. Just one little corner there. And we're going to have to jack up this area just to blend everything in. Be creative on how some sort of damage happened there. Stay tuned, we'll keep you jacked up over here.